What is going on, guys? My name is Dustin. Welcome back to the Minecraft channel, and welcome back to the City Hall tutorial. This is part 2 of this beautiful build that you can see back here. That is the back of the build. This is the front of the build that I am showing you how to do step by step. So in order to see how we got to the point that we are now, keep watching past this little intro and then past my actual intro to get into the video. But I just want to show you guys what you are going to have at the end of this first episode. It doesn't look like a whole lot. Again, I mentioned in the video that we're going to go kind of take this build slow, because it is very important to get the dimensions down and to get, you know, the pattern down, because this build can be confusing and I just want to make it as easy as possible. So if you guys, you know, want to jump ahead because, you know, some people are going to figure it out, some people aren't, then go right ahead. But basically what we did, we started putting in the windows. As you can see, we extended out this side. We didn't get to do that on this, you know, the first episode we just did this side. We put in a total of 3 of the 4 towers so far. 1 right there, 1 here, and number 3 right there. We even did this entire side right here, and we have some just layouts, guys. In the next episode, I plan on getting this entire thing closed off and putting in some detail and, you know, filling in some windows. So, guys, make sure you sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the City Hall tutorial. This is part 2 of it, so hopefully you guys enjoy. You guys are absolutely killing it on the first part so far, and I don't think any people had any problems, so that's good. So now we're going to go ahead and continue on with part 2. I have my screenshots pulled up here, so we can go ahead and get started. So, guys, we're going to keep the same materials. You just want some pillar quartz, some quartz stairs, some white stained clay, some polished andesite, some stone bricks, stone brick stairs, some black stained glass paint, some cobblestone, and some quartz. Actually, we do not need the cobblestone. We do not need the quartz. So let's go ahead and take our swiftness, because why not? So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and repeat this same thing over here on this side. So let's go ahead and do that. So first thing is first, we want to kind of copy this same design here all the way down. And another thing, go ahead and take off this stair right here, because we're not going to need it. There's going to be a like a little corner tower here along with this side as well. So we should have 9 columns in total, counting that one right there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, guys, if you hear any noises in the background, I do apologize for that, but just bear with me here. Okay, so there's that, and then we're going to skip a block. And this is going to be column number 2 of 9, so that counts as 1 right there. Not this one, this one counts as 1. And you just want to kind of keep doing this same process here where you skip a block. This is column number 3. And we want 9 of those, like I said. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Whoops. Number 7, that should be 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. We need 9. Turn that 6 upside down. It's a 9 now. Drake reference. Okay, so there is number 8. And let's go ahead and do this last one just like that. And that is going to be number 9. So now we're going to go ahead and take our polished andesite and just come right along behind it. Just like this. And it's going to just line up just like that. And there you have that part. That's pretty cool so far. So now comes the fun part of just taking these pillars and building them up to the same height as everything else. Now the towers that we're going to put on the end are going to be a little bit taller, but for right now we're just going to kind of build all the pillars up to the same height, and it will make it a little easier for us in the end anyway, because I think the towers really don't stand up much taller than the rest, but it's just easier if we just kind of bring everything up to where it needs to be for right now, and then, you know, once we get more structure built and more windows and start putting the windows in and stuff like that, then you know, we'll build up the towers to the point that they need to be after that. So you guys will see exactly what I mean. Just keep doing what I'm doing here and just building this up. Now, like I said, like now when we do the sides, after we put in the little towers. Once we get to the sides, this, like, I'll show you, hold on. Like, this side that's going to run this way, and this side are the exact same. The back is pretty much the exact same as the front, except instead of having this, it actually has like a circle part, kind of like a half circle. So the back is the only thing that's really different, but it all actually, like, the build is super symmetrical, but it's kind of hard to explain. You'll see what I mean in just a second, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and kind of put in this little area next. So what you want to do is go ahead and place 2, just like this. Place a step. And then you want to go ahead and do that like that, because what's going to happen here is this pillow quartz is going to come up, and this is where we're going to start the first tower. So like that, just bring it up to the same height for right now. Like I said, the towers do stand a little different. They are a little taller. You guys will see that in just a second. Okay, that's just for the window thing. Okay. So now, you want to skip 3 blocks. 1, 2, and 3 in between. So you want 3 blocks in between here, like that. And go ahead and do that. And then right here, we're going to go ahead and put in another pillar that is going to run up all the way. Yeah, that's 3 blocks. I just want to make sure. Okay, so there's that. So you can see it's a little wider than the rest, which is fine. That's exactly what we want, so don't even worry. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and do the same thing over here. So skip 1, 2, and 3, and on the 4th block, place another step facing that way, so you can have 1, 2, 3 blocks in between the steps, and then go ahead and do that. And then right here, guys, this is going to go ahead and do that little thing right there. So now we're going to go ahead and build this up and bring it up to the same height for right now, just like that. Now for, I believe that, like, yeah, this next part right here, go ahead and do this like that, and then that, because it is like that actually. And then right here, go ahead and bring this up. Wait. I just want to make sure I'm getting this right. Yeah, right here. Like that. So the tower is going to look like this from the inside. I know that may look a little weird, but it will make sense, I promise, because this is where the next andesite's going to start. So it looks like that. Kind of a weird little shape. But now we have made it on to the side where we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sets of windows, okay? So this time we're going to go ahead and do it by windows. So you want to go ahead and do that. Boom. Skip a block. Or if we go by pillars, let's actually go by pillars. It makes it a little easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pillars, okay? So you want 12 pillars on the side here. This is going to be pillar number 2, because we are counting that pillar there as number 1. So there we go. And then what we're going to do is, that's pillar number 3, pillar number 4, pillar number 5, pillar number 6, pillar number 7, and then we have pillar number 8. That's number 9. There's number 10. I do believe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yes, that's 10. So let's go ahead and do this. That's number 11. And then right here, that's going to be number 12 and another tower. So now if we count these little blocks right here, we should have 11 window spaces. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Perfect. Let's go ahead and take our swiftness and then take our andesite and just kind of run it right down the back yet again. And this is where you'll see like how symmetrical this build really is. This is a super... This build looks really complicated, but it's actually really not all that bad at all. So let's go ahead and take that up. And let's bring all these pillars up to the correct height here. Like 10 minutes. And I think we're making good progress. So we may not get a whole lot done in these first few episodes, just because I really want to make sure we get this layout perfect, because I want this to go as easy as possible. I'm doing my best to explain it, and if that means getting less done, but me doing better explaining it, you know, quality over quantity. That's the way I look at it. I'd much rather the videos be good and in-depth and, you know, a lot easier to follow rather than me just trying to rush through everything and get a lot done. You know, I think it's going to make more sense with a build this big to kind of just take our time on it and ease our way into it, because, I mean, once we get the structure done, then really comes just the repetitive stuff of just kind of filling in the windows and stuff like that. So, there's that. So now we're going to go ahead and do the same thing here, like this, as we did, you know, as we did over here. This is the exact same, as you can tell. It's going to be the exact same type of tower. And we'll start filling in the windows. We'll do the back, I think, in another episode, just to kind of get the front and sides. That way we can just kind of get ahead of the game, is the way I'm looking at it. So let's go ahead and bring this pillar all the way up, like that. And then right here, you guys want to go ahead, kind of do that. And then that's when you want to skip 1, 2, and 3. And then boom, on the 4th block. So go ahead and do that there. And then right here, guys, you're going to have another pillar quartz all the way up to the same height that we have everything else. That was way too high. There we go. Like I said, these towers will be a little taller in the end when it's all kind of said and done here. But for right now, we don't need to worry too much about that. Skip 1, 2, and 3, and on the 4th block, go ahead and place that. There should be 3 blocks in between. Perfect. Boop, 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 boop. And then another pillar. Let's go. Okay. And then what we want to do here is kind of this design again. Now this is going to lead us into the back of the town hall. So like this part is going to be the back. So we kind of got ourselves established, you know, of getting into the back area. So, you know, then obviously that will come out, and then we'll start our little walls back there as well. So we're not going to worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side over here and get that filled in, and then I'll show you guys how to do some of the windows, and that's where we'll start. So let's go ahead and do this. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we know this is going to come out like so, and then let's go ahead and take a pillar quartz up here like that, and then we're gonna go ahead and kind of do that there. Skip 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, boom, with 3 blocks in between. That is perfect. And then of course, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and kind of repeat the same thing here. Let's bring that up like that. Boom. 1, 2, and 3, and on the 4th block, bam. And then this. And then let's go ahead and bring this up to the right height. Boom, there we go. And then we want to do this right here. And then bam. And then of course, guys, don't forget to, you know, bring that out as well. So we have another little corner piece. So from the front, you're going to have something that looks a little bit like this. Now it does look strange because there are no windows filled in. So what I'm thinking now is we'll go ahead and, because we're at like 15 minutes, we'll start filling in the window, and then in the next episode we'll continue the side, and then we'll get the entire back done. So I think that's good. That way we can get a little bit kind of like a head start on exactly how these windows are going to go. So what you want to do is like right in the middle of, even on the towers, we're going to go ahead and just place steps. So like right here, just place cord stairs just how I am. Like that. And let's go ahead and do the same thing on this side as well. And you, like, when I show you this, you guys can do as much off camera as you want. It's completely up to you. I don't know if I'm going to cut anything out of this really, because even though it is repetitive, I don't want anybody to get confused. So let's just go ahead and kind of do this side here. But I don't know, if it's just like filling in windows and stuff, then, you know, obviously that's not too bad at all. But you just want to go ahead and do that. So let me head back over to the front, and we'll get started here. So you want 1, 2, 3, 4 glass panes on top. So what you want to do is go ahead and take 1, 2, 3, 4 glass panes, okay? Same thing here. 4 glass panes. Don't worry about the towers right now. Let's go ahead and just kind of get this part done first. And I'll do this one side for right now. Just kind of like this one little front part, because they're all the same. So we'll go ahead and start with this. And all you want to do is go ahead and just take your white stained clay up, just so it's one block up above the glass panes that we have there. Just like this. So make sure it is one block up above. Just like this, guys. Really, really easy. And then all you want to do is go ahead and just take your cord stairs and just place them upside down up above this, and you're pretty much good to go. That's what the window designs are going to be like on all these like long parts and stuff. And then just go ahead and take your polished andesite and just place them just like this, guys, just right on top, and that's going to separate it from the next floor as well. So there's that. And you guys just want to go ahead and do that. I mean, even all the way down there. Let me check. Let me peep these towers real quick here. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, even the towers are 4. So let's go ahead and actually throw together a tower. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this right here, this is all going to be solid. So just on these short sides where it's only 2 blocks, just fill it in solid so it's up 1 block past the window height you have. And if you guys want to know exactly how many it is, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks tall, in case anybody was confused by that. So then go ahead and do that. And then you just want to go ahead and take upside down stairs like that. And then just go ahead and take the polished andesite right around the top. And basically, that's all you want to do. But in the next episode, what I want to do is get the rest of the structure filled off. So I want to do this side here and get the back done. So then what we can do is just really start working on the windows and just kind of building up from there. So I think we made pretty good progress today, guys. Like I said, we're going to take the first couple parts of this pretty slow, just so people kind of get the feel of it, get the hang of it, and the pattern that's going to be going on here. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are brand new to the channel. As always, I'll see you later in another video. Bye-bye! 8, 9. So that's going to be 9 pillar quartz, counting this corner one right there. We have 2 so far. Okay, so what you want to do is skip a block, and then that's going to be pillar quartz number 3. We want 9 of those. So that's 1, 2, let's see, that's